awake is the way that you left me. Side by side in your car in the backseat. Wide awake is the way that you left me. Oh, now it's clear we are here back at your house, and I keep fading into the background. I'm wide awake now, you keep missing out for sure. Take down your walls and let me ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna be right there by your side. I wanna be there, won't you be mine? Take down your walls and let me. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me. Ooh, in my bed 5 to 12, wish I could sleep. Dream about all the ways you could reach me, but now you keep missing out on me, that's for sure.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. Welcome back to the Volvo. Yeah, I decided we always start the vlog in the dark, so I decided I was going to wait a little bit longer today and join me when it's a little bit brighter. But we are on our way. It's 7 o'clock. We're on our way to our first collection. It's a regular place we collect from. As you can see, the roads are they're not fabulous.
In 1 mile, turn right onto Castle Lane.
But you know, we've been out here loads of times now. Wow, nearly every vlog we ended up on a single track road, so it's just part of the course now, isn't it? Lovely. It's a beautiful morning anyway. Started at 6 o'clock this morning, so it wasn't too bad. We're going to get this loaded. It's probably going to be acoustic louvers. We're going to go down to Devonport, down to the naval base. So I doubt very much we'll be able to do very much recording down there, but yeah, I'll give you a talk in and then a talk out, and we'll do the usual stuff. Anyway, I've got to turn off here soon onto a very tight road. This is like one of the tightest roads that I do in an Arctic, and yeah, it's bad if you meet another vehicle. It's not good if you meet a car. It's just a complete nightmare if you meet another truck. I think the place we're going to is pretty much the only place an Arctic would go to down this road, so usually meet the odd tractor and cars going to and from the factory. If there's 2 trucks coming out here, then we have to talk to each other and try and make sure we don't meet on this road, because it wouldn't be ideal. It's still a bit dark in here, aren't we? There we go. This is where it gets a bit tight from here.
Turn right onto Castle Lane.
Luckily the place we're going to is only about a mile up this road, so take that one nice and wide because it's quite tight for the trailer to get round.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn left onto the road.
Yeah, it's not the best place for an Arctic out here. And there's nowhere to actually pull in. Like if you met another truck along here, cars can pull into like the driveways and stuff like that. But if you met another car right here, it's another truck. It'll be a bad day. You'll definitely have a bad day if you meet another. Whoa there! Not too fast. Oh! Then he drove into my trailer, the plonker. Right, concentrate now. Oh, they've trimmed the hedge in the last couple of days. You know, I was out here last week and They've definitely trimmed the hedges since then. Makes life a bit easier. I was whacking the mirrors on both sides when I came out here last week. Lots of farms out this way. Oh, I can see headlights in the distance. I really don't want to meet you down in this dip. I might let you go into that farm entrance. I think I'm just going to wait here for a minute. Hope that he doesn't stop. Oh no, here he comes. You'll see why in a minute. You'll see why I don't want to meet another car down there. So, not fabulous. Go on, do you want to go in there? I can't fit in there, mate. Thank you. Some people.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left onto the road, then turn left.
Yes, Mr. Discovery Driver. I know that lay-by is on the wrong side of the road for you, but there's not a lot of choice. We can sit there and stare at each other all day if you like, but yeah, I ain't going to fit in that lay-by, so it's best you go into it. It might look like
Turn left onto the road, then turn left.
I'm absolutely fine with this country road driving, and I don't mind it at all. It's a bit of a tight left-hander. But yeah, I've done this one so many times that if I was driving this for the first time now, I'd be crapping myself. Because the last thing you want to do is drive along a road like this and come to a 90-degree bend.
Navigate off-road.
Right, we've got to turn left here. We're going to take it nice and wide and go up the hill. This is where the factory is. Right. Oh, it's a bit steep. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, spin, 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 spin. Come on, baby. Oh, don't stop. Don't stop. Spin, spin, spin. Come on. There we go. It's always a bit problematic, that little hill. I should put it in manual mode for going up there, really, because changed down at the wrong time then. Right, here we are. We need to get loaded. Ready to go. We are all loaded. We've got our metal acoustic louvers. Been here for about an hour and a half. As you've seen, I use the internal straps. These pallets are about 100 kilos each, so easy enough to be able to use the internals. And crisscrossed over at the back as well. just as you should. Stop the pallets going backwards under the immense acceleration of an Arctic. Anyway, we've got to get our way out of these lanes again. Made myself a lovely cup of coffee. Back down the hill. And nothing that way, nothing that way. Right, let's try and get down here without meeting anybody again. So yeah, off to Devonport now.
In a quarter of a mile,
actually to the
turn
naval
right
base.
onto Castle Lane.
I've done a delivery down there. I done a delivery down there last week, so pretty much know where I'm going. I'm earlier this week though, so they might want me in a different
Turn
gate.
right onto Castle Lane.
Last week I went into the main gate, but they might want me in the other gate, so I'll give them a bell when I'm halfway and find out where they want me. It takes about 2 hours to get down there. We should be down there about 11 o'clock hopefully.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn right onto B3143.
Come on, where are you? I know I'm going to meet someone. What's day now? It's Wednesday today. Hump day. Happy hump day. I think after we got this Devonport one on, we got to come back to Yeovil, do a load at Yeovil, and then come back to the yard. I think that load's got to be transshipped as well. So yeah, not too much of a busy day. It's like time consuming, but not busy. So I don't think this vlog's going to be that action packed. So we'll carry on tomorrow. Oh, man and his dog. Bit easier than another vehicle.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right onto B3143.
Country lanes, country lanes. I shouldn't sing. Definitely not. Do. Week to go. Week to go till I'm meeting up with Luke C and Scott, Martin, doing a bit of filming together. I don't quite know what the video is going to be next week because yeah, we got this meeting coming up, so
turn right onto B3143.
might have to try and film 2 vlogs next week, so I've got one to cover the week that we all meet together. Right, I've got to go right here, and it's very tight on that garden wall. Get as close to that house as I can.
Continue half a mile to the end of the street, then turn right.
There we go, we're free. Anyway, we're on half sensible roads now, not the best, but better than that road we just come off of. And I suppose I'll see you when we get a little bit closer to Devonport.
Take down your walls and let me ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, brick
we've tipped at the naval base, back on the A38. We got there at 12 and we left about 1:30. Not too bad, about average for a tip. We're empty now. Plans have changed for this afternoon. We were going to go to Yeovil and reload, take that back to the yard. We're now going to Sturms and Newton and load and take that back to the yard, which is still kind of on our way. It's not too bad. It's no more out of the way than the Yeovil collection was, so that's fine. Yeah, so we've got just over a 2-hour run back to Sturms and Newton. That will take us till 4 o'clock. But I've got to have a half an hour break because I'm on 3 hours driving. That's going to take us to 4:30 out there. 5:30. Back to the yard 6, 6:30, something like that. Not too bad. Right. Sorry I couldn't show you any more inside there, but for obvious reasons, I couldn't do any filming. It's a shame really, because it's really rather interesting. Seen a whole load of submarines, a whole load of warships, frigates. Yeah, right. Let's get going some more. Okay, you join me just up the road from our collection. We got a tight left-hander here. Never approached it from this angle, so definitely tight. There we go.
In
Great.
half a mile, turn right onto Old Market Hill.
So yeah, we are just coming into Sturms and Newton now. I think I've brought you guys through here before. Quite a tight little town. And yeah, it's 4:30. Hopefully we won't be here too long. We're about an hour from the yard. Quite a straightforward journey down here. 2.5 hours. Yeah, 2.5 hours.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right onto Old Market Hill, then take the second left.
Let's go for it. Thank you. This overhang on this building on the right hand side you got to watch. They are waiting, so that's good. But we're through. You're waiting there for me, thank you.
Turn right at the traffic light, then take the second left.
I'll be very upset if we get round here and there's lots of trucks waiting to be loaded. It's usually what happens. Especially at this time of the day for some reason. I have no idea what we're doing tomorrow yet. Absolutely no idea at all. We might be doing this load for all I know. Or we could be taking this back to the yard, dropping the trailer, doing something completely different. That is the benefit of being a truck driver. Every day's different. Never know what you're going to do. Every day throws up surprises.
Turn left at the traffic light, then take the second left.
Ooh. This... Caution, truck turning left. Come on
Turn
through.
left onto the alley.
Do, do, do. There's one truck there that looks like one of ours. Hopefully he's not waiting to be loaded. Look at him go! Yeah, what are you doing? Oh yeah? Right, so he's got a load down now, so that means I'm going to have to wait until he's loaded before I can get loaded. We're loaded. I don't even know what time it is. I know that it's dark now. Ugh. What is the time? It's got to be about 6 o'clock, isn't it? Yeah, 6 o'clock. Back to the yard for 7. Oh, well, we've got another full load of louvers on. I would have done some recording, but it's late, it's dark. I don't want to go back to the yard so I can get home and have some tea. I think my coffee's gone cold as well. Yeah. Sat nav. Let's have you pointing me in the right direction. Done. Put my mirror back out. Oh my word, it's just a list of things.
When possible, make a U-turn, then turn right.
I know I need to make a U-turn. I've got to turn round in the T-junction. At least the industrial estate's not so busy now and everyone's... most people have gone home. Still don't like look at those cars parked opposite the junction though. So we are doing this load tomorrow. I've just looked on the paperwork, find out where it's going. E16. We know what that means, don't we? That means London. And we love London, don't we? Alright, let's see if we can get round here. Without hitting any cars on our left that are parked opposite the junction. Ooh, not too tight. Keep it going, keep it going. Put my hazards on really, shouldn't I? A bit tighter. Ooh, not that tight. I don't want to go too tight because the cab's got to follow it round in a minute, isn't it? The car's going to be in the way. No, the trailer's overturning. Flipping amateurs. We still should be able to make it. plenty of room. Plenty of room in front of us to make the turn. Tractor with no lights on needs to move out the way though. Thank you. Ignorant sod. Sat there, staring at me. Couldn't go anywhere. Right, let's. You don't need to see going back down through the town again, do you? Just. We just need to get back to the yard so I can get home. And route plan for tomorrow. Oh, that was going to be a lot of route planning at
Turn right
East London.
onto Station Road, then take the second right.
East London, and I think we're doing a collection in Rochester, coming back to Poole. Let's go, 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 go. Let's get out of there.
Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine?
Good morning. Doesn't feel like I left again. Yeah, East London. Just under 3 hours away. 5 AM now. We better hit the road. Sat nav saying I'm going to be there for 8 o'clock. Otherwise, if we hit any traffic, we might have problems. Got to be there for 8:45. Let's go.
Get this party started. I got the music playing loud. How you like my outfit? I have to say I'm kinda proud. I got my dancing shoes on, and I'm feeling dangerous. Let's get this party started. Yeah, we gon' be adventurous. We went to the club like we always do. This girl caught my eye, said, how do you do? She said, I am not interested, thank you. Then she left the room. Bartender, I'll have the usual. Give me the usual. I'll take the usual. I'll have the usual. Give me the usual. Another usual.
Rightio, London trip is done. Not too bad getting in here actually. There was an accident on the 406, so that delayed us a little bit. They closed one lane. Traffic was queuing back when we got there, but apart from that, it was alright. It got all the way around the M25, no hold-ups. We got here at 7:45, which was bang on our booking time. Right, we got to go round to Rochester. Now we are round at City Airport, so I think we're going to take Blackwall Tunnel and go on out on the A2. That should get us down there. I've had a look on the map, looks like a pretty straight run. Yeah. Pick up some blocks I expect, take them back to Poole. Right. Let's get out of here. I might leave you rolling for the Blackwall Tunnel. Depends if I can think of anything to say. Or... There you go, mush. How far away it is. Come on, get out of the way. was quite busy getting in. Some tight old roads. Go. This is where we want to be. I wasn't sure then for a moment if we were going the right way, but we're there now. I've seen someone I recognised. Looked like a Garrett wagon round by City Airport. So if it was a Garrett wagon on Valentine's Day, 10 o'clock.
In 3/4 of a mile, keep right to Silvertown Way.
Well, these roads aren't too bad. Don't mind these roads. Oh, oh. I prefer to be on that road up there though. It looks a bit quicker. Hopefully that's where the sat nav doesn't think I am. It looks like a tram or a train actually. There's a platform there. I like that. I've not seen that before. It's like a sky lift. It's like a ski lift with gondolas going across the Docklands. I want to go. That's smart, that is. Where does it go to and from? It goes right the way over there. We'll have to Google that.
In 1/4 of a mile, keep right on Silvertown Way.
I definitely want to go on that.
Keep right on Silvertown Way.
Oh, here's the O2 Arena.
3/4 of a mile, turn left onto Easton.
Not been over this side of town before. Not seen. What's that? The Millennium Dome, wasn't it? Not seen the Millennium Dome before. It's looking a bit dirty now. Well, it was 18 years ago. God, that make you feel old. Millennium was 18 years ago. 19 years ago.
At the roundabout, take the second exit to Lower Lane Crossing.
That's my trailer making all that noise then. There's a flatbed that went past. Hey, there's trams. It was a tram line that I thought was a road above us. There's lots of buildings going up here. Loads of development. Whee! Difficult to see them lights with the light shining on it, or the sun shining on it. Time for a swigette. Right, left of the roundabout onto the A13. I think that should take me around towards Blackwall Tunnel. Go, 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 go. I don't mind London so much now. I'm getting used to it. I think it's just like when I got jobs right in the centre that I don't like it, because it's really tight. Everything is
In a
really
quarter
tight.
of a mile, turn left onto East Inter Dock Road, then take the slip road ahead.
But like this isn't too bad. This is okay. So where do I want to go? I want to go left. A13, Blackwall Tunnel. That'll do me. Big building. Don't know. Can't see. Come on, Mr. Policeman. Move it, move it.
Turn left onto East Inter Dock Road, then take the slip road ahead.
I'm 14.3 high, something like that. And the Blackwall Tunnel is 15.6 southbound. I think it's lower going northbound, but southbound it's 15.6. So, we should be okay.
In half a mile, take the slip road on the left toward A13.
I just seen an 18-ton weight limit and pooped myself. Then realised it was for Tower Bridge. We're not going Tower Bridge. Come on, why are you all dark? Lighten up, mate. Yeah, we don't want Tower Bridge. We want Blackwall Tunnel. Cars to my left, I thought that was a bus lane. Never mind. Just keep an eye out for any pesky cyclists sneaking down. Don't see any yet. At least once, I've not been through Blackwall Tunnel before, so once we get through there and onto the A2, I know where I am, I'll recognise it and I'll be fine then.
In a quarter of a mile, take the slip road on the left toward A13.
Come on, speed up. I don't like being pinned in.
Take the slip road on the left toward A13, then enter the tunnel.
Hey, here we go, Blackwall Tunnel. Yeah, 15.6 through here. What was I? 14.7. So we got about a foot to play with.
In 3¾ miles, keep left to E2.
There we go, we're in the tunnel. Tight like all tunnels. It just goes under the Thames and goes under the Millennium Dome, which is now the O2 Arena, is that right? I think so. Still going down, 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 down to the depths. Just starting to go into the Thames now. Long old tunnel. Yeah, they never give you much room in these tunnels. Probably got about 6 inches on each side. Going back up now. This certainly beats going back up the M11 and around the M25 over the Dartford crossing, which is what I was going to do if I wasn't sure if I could come through here, but done a little bit of homework, checked it out on Google Maps. There we go, we've come under the dome and now we're reappearing into daylight. Daylight! Oh, my eyes! I actually should have taken my sunglasses off through there, shouldn't I? That might have helped. It's like anything though, isn't it, with sunglasses? You just forget you're wearing them. I did have my lights on though, so. We're almost here now. Look at this. Not a cloud in the sky. Perfect driving day. Got rid of all that miserable, cruddy winter for hopefully a few days anyway. And it's Friday tomorrow. Some lovely looking lakes off to our left. Lake Reserve. Very nice. I'm glad this cement mix is in front of us because he's branded with the company we're going to. So it's very handy. And there's lots of trucks with blocks, which is also very handy. So we definitely know we're going the right direction. So, up here somewhere is where we want to be. Hopefully we're not in here too long and we can get out reasonably, get back reasonably quickly. It's a miserable sod, isn't it? He didn't even... Go on then fella, move so I can come out the hedge. Thank you. We're kind of making a mole out of a molehill then, I think, just to try and prove a point. I don't know what point he was trying to prove, but he was saying something under his breath when I come up. There's nowhere before then that I could have pulled over. Aggregates. This is what we want. Warning, lorries may be queuing around the corner. Okay. Park up here on the right somewhere. We are loaded and ready to hit the road, guys. 26 packs of blocks. All the way back to Paul. Ah, it's beautiful, stood out in that sunshine. Strap in all of those blocks. It was beautiful.
Turn left onto High Road.
I didn't want to get back in the truck again. Well, we've got plenty of miles in the sunshine yet, so love it on days like today where it's been miserable for so long and the sun's out and it makes you realise why you love the job. Once we find our way off these little roads, we've got 148 miles, should be in 3 hours. We've already done an hour, so that'll be 4 hours. That'll leave us half hour to get back to the yard, hopefully. Let's pull in here and let this guy by.
A broken down vehicle was reported on M25. In a quarter of a mile, turn left onto High Road, then take the
Don't
first
tell me
right.
vehicles are broken down on the M25. We don't want to hear that, do we? We want to be cruising in the sunshine, no traffic. So our ETA down to Paul is 3:30. We're there for an hour, 4:30, 5 o'clock. About 5:30, I reckon, back to the yard tonight.
Turn left onto
'Cause
High Road.
I've got a
then
quarter of
take
a
the
tank of
first
fuel.
right.
So we're going to stop and get some fuel. Probably on the M25. Cobham services. Should get away without a break, so. Dunny Blue. Just remind me to stop at Cobham. Or I could stop at Fleet, I suppose, because that's Shell as well. Just depends how far quarter of a tank gets me. Whee, Tiger. Oh, there we go. Oh, get it off the verge. Beautiful lake, stunning. Love it. Right. What does that sign say? Hopefully it's the same way out as it is in.
Turn left onto Rectory Road, then
Sat nav
take
seems
the
to think it
second
is.
right.
What does that say? Unsuitable for HGVs, Graves End Hilling via B2000. Brett's lorries turn left. Like the sound of that. Nice straightforward instructions. Come on. Right then. Let's enjoy this weather and get on back. Not back to the yard. Almost back to our hometown. We're going to be going back to Poole, which is our hometown. So let's get on. And we are finally back at the yard. It's a bit of a shame. We had a sore ending to a really good day. We got tipped off in London, really nice, quick and easy. Over to Rochester, nice and early. Loaded at Rochester quickly, all the way back. I thought, I'm going to go and get this tip tonight because I wasn't expecting to be back so early. So I went half an hour past the yard. Got down to the place that have ordered these. 3 minutes past 4, and they said, nope, 4 o'clock's cut off, you'll have to take them back. I was like, oh, you are kidding me. So I had to have 45 minutes then as well, because I thought, well, you know, if I go and get them tipped off, it's worth 45 minutes. But didn't get them tipped off, and had to take a 45-minute break. Otherwise I would have gone over my driving time coming back to the yard. So instead of being back here at 3:30, which we could have done, it's 5:45 now. So we wasted almost 3 hours and yeah, didn't achieve anything. So a bit of a shame, bit of a sad ending, but never mind. 5:45, back at the yard. I think it's time to go home and put our feet up before I do another run into central London tomorrow. Can you believe it? 2 central London runs in 1 week. Well, not central London, but inside the M25. We'll call that central London. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for plenty more videos just like this, and I shall see you in the next one. Cheers!